I would. Yes, yes, I would. I'm live streaming now. Alright, I already sent the invite. That would honestly surprise me. Ew. A whale blasted an ungodly amount of ass ham all over some divers. Ew. I'm dark colors. Now, Pocahontas, when you come onto the live stream, do not comment and confuse me. Yeah, you confused me.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles.
No, I am.
This will be fielded at the 8. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Yep. If that's what you're gonna call it, yeah.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Wentz, fake handoff to Howard.
Yeah.
And complete to Zach Ertz. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Yep.
That one good for 26 and a first down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one.
Now, why would I do that?
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Play action. Now Wentz. And now he's going to use his legs. And they'll work it inside.
Dude, I don't know how you didn't fumble.
Before it's all said and done. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity.
No, I'm saying I don't know how you didn't just fumble that football because Wentz usually fumbles when he gets hit like that.
Nigel Bradham brings him down.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Now a play fake. Wentz under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Yeah. You like that? You like that, boy?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now Wentz. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Don't miss.
How about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try
You
to
okay?
find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points.
What?
But 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A run there on 1st down going nowhere as he stopped right at the 25. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Wentz on the give to Sanders. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. On 1st down, it's Sanders. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. On 2nd and 2, Wentz. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming.
It's coming, man.
Nice job there defensively. To
Perfection is not supposed to be rushed.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
3-0 after 1 on EA.
I don't know, man.
They'll run with Sanders. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Once again,
going easy on you.
And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. From the 3 now. Here they come on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
Decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Yeah, it says my opponent is having network issues. Pocahontas. Yeah, man, I think it's you, because when you talk in the party, your voice breaks up too a little bit. I hear Pocahontas just fine.
To return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
What? This man just quit. I sent you another invite. Yeah, he rage quit. He knew I was gonna whoop that ass. That's not what I saw. I saw your opponent has left the game. Woo! Woo! Ah! I'm gonna whoop that ass. Cake? Yeah. Hmm? What do you mean? That's what I think about that. Tell your brother or your dad to come watch your butt whooping. Yo, I'm ready to see this. I don't know, that's what I always do, don't I? Whoop that ass. Using the Saints. I hope you know, today I've been undefeated against the Saints. Pocahontas, at the end of this game, I need you to say exactly these words. You got your ass whooped to Matt at the end of the game. Oh, I really would. I would love to feel that. But sadly, my stepdad's not available right now.
The Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago.
I did. I was winning. 7-3. 7-3.
As they get ready to match up.
Last game. Yeah. No, I scored 7 points.
This will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm about to whoop that ass. You a funny man, aren't you?
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And the tip
No.
ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Nice play on the football, and while it was tipped in the air and made everyone a little bit anxious before falling to the ground, you just know defensive players are taught to knock the ball to the ground. But early in games, emotions come into play. Nerves come into play. And despite the training, the ball was tipped up. Fortunately for them, they didn't pay for that error.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Ready? You ready? Let's go.
On play action, it's Breeze. And this will be incomplete. Physical play.
Butterfingers, bro.
Second down. That's already the third time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the three.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Looking long for that's caught inside the 20.
Ooh.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas 56 yards. As his guys are able
Good.
to strike first
Good. I hope
here
you're
in this
scared.
opening
You should be
quarter.
scared.
And
Oh,
his kick is no
would you
good.
look at that?
An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is taken at the 3. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Never.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Yeah, it was 60 wins.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Well, you're already down on the scoreboard, and now, Charles, you go out there, very first play, throw the interception. That defense, they're going to have to bow up.
Yeah, let's see how they handle this, because we always talk about reverting back to what you...
Oh, you saw that one coming.
What was that, Matt?
Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Nate Gehring.
What was that, Matt? You were saying?
He's got daylight. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Short throw picks. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
What was that, Matt?
It's caught. He is into the end zone to bump the lead
Jason
up
Peters
to
just burned your player.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick-6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and it's 3rd down.
You feeling that cocks in your face?
As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case,
feeling cocks in your face, Matt?
That's what forced the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and that leads to a play action sack. It's a 45-yard punt and 8 on the return. And the Eagles will have it taking over.
So, Pocahontas, how's the live stream going for you?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time, one play interception.
It's okay, you'll learn.
They should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive with an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia.
That's what she said.
Here's Wentz to throw. It's caught by Aguilar.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you?
How? You can't stop the play.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. 2nd down and goal. Wentz. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Wentz now on 3rd and goal. Completes it to Aguilar. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense.
Matt, what are you doing?
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They come up in an offset eye. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports.
Why didn't you hike the ball?
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Breeze. Now Breeze wants the football. But fortunately, the Saints were able to hold on to it, so they will indeed keep possession. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Now Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Mills. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
You know, Matt.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play offensively.
My mama said, I'm going to open a can of whoop ass on you.
And this time, it results in an interception.
They'll begin the drive with Howard. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up in 3. So
well, that one was new.
Gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Wentz going to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. On 1st down, Sanders. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Wentz. Ertz has it left side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And
right there.
Be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 27-yard line. Wentz now on 1st down. He finds Aguilar over the middle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Hey, box drop, box drop. 54, 54.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wentz. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be fielded at the 8. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
Yes.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Second and
What are you
10
talking about?
from the 33-yard line.
36.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Here's Breeze to throw. It got his man.
Ooh, you got lucky.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That goes for a gain of 31. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. That'll be complete to Cook. And he is into the end zone.
Thank you, Matt.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
You just opened up a very big window of opportunity for me.
His guys are back within a single score.
All right, who got ball? Who gets ball 3rd quarter? Okay, and how much time did you leave me on the clock? Oh no, this is about to. You just left too much time on the clock for me.
They're gonna try and run.
Ooh, that's heartbreaking.
Well, they couldn't be happy that they were having to stop a 2-point conversion because that means they gave up a touchdown. But a little solace there. You saw some good gang tackling, stacking him up before he can get to the end zone.
We talk about offensive units.
Huh?
More 2-point period sessions in practice. Defensively, do you do the same?
What happened?
Absolutely, you have to, because you never know how aggressive these offenses are going to be in games nowadays.
No, I'm winning.
Offense set to begin their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Hey, Haywood!
Wentz now to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I know, freaking R1 was supposed to
try again after the sack.
was supposed to be open. I don't know why I put him on a slant route and he never went on a slant route.
Ready? Y'all waiting? 5-9.
So after the INT,
Oh, shit.
Breeze.
Thank you.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. Thomas, the intended target. Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. He's got a first down and more past the 30. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Howard. And he's got some space here. 30, 20, 10, and he's in for the touchdown.
Oh, man.
Final play of the first half.
I don't know what to say to that.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum.
I don't know what to say about that, Matt.
Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the 3rd quarter?
A final shot before half for Wentz. And it's going to be caught. Not sure why they went for 2, but they do get it. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Ah, yes, you do.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They'll run with Sanders. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, but a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop him. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. On first down, Sanders. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
My guys are getting tired. I don't want them to fumble.
As they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now a carry for Sanders. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, my guy didn't.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wentz. He'll hit Jackson complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
No.
23 yards the pickup there. They'll run on first down. It's Sanders, and he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
I don't know, man. You said you were going to deliver an ass whooping to me.
Another run here with Sanders.
I'm still waiting.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss. pass, and that's going to lead to a third down. Now Wentz on third down. Got a man open. It's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Eagles,
whatever you do, Matt, don't let your brother or whoever was talking to you see this score.
To throw is Wentz.
I just want to do it.
Third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Now after the
two-point conversion, man.
Elliott on to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8.
No, because it's an extra point.
Get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
He'll air it out deep for Thomas. It's caught inside the 25.
And the lead.
Michael Thomas. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints get
about time you score. It's only 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh. I mean, you're getting better each time you play me, so that's good.
Now Breeze will bring the Saints offense up to go for 2 here.
Well, it's even that way.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48.
Are you ready for this?
Throwing is Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter.
74.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia. Throwing on 1st is Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson. There to make the grab. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
Not again.
By Jalen Mills. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Another run with Sanders. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A nice 1st down pickup on a gain of 6. On 1st down, Sanders. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. From just shy of midfield, Wentz. He's going to rifle one deep left. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Nelson Aguilar, 51 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Now Wentz going to lead the Eagles up to go for 2. Now Wentz. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback.
What the hell?
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. He couldn't
Why do you?
And that gives him now 3 interceptions.
You just gotta find a different way to win.
What they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011.
Well, thank you.
Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles.
Yeah.
He was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. They go play action here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd
It's
down
because I do user picks. I control my character.
Look at this. Wentz going to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So once that ball comes out of your guy's hand, I hit circle. And then I hit triangle.
Now Sanders And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Wentz. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Wentz. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And the lead will swell by one more. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Why?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone.
Hey, I've been doing different plays, but sometimes the plays that work, I'll redo.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So
oh my God.
Incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Breeze now to throw. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Check.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying,
I think you should play some online games.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a
I did take it easy on you, then it got cocky. Pocahontas, you can say it now.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis,
I said you can say it now. The final score was 54-20.
The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.
I mean, Matt, you just got whooped on live YouTube. That's how we do it. Whenever I get famous. Yeah, fun times. Pocahontas was, and somebody else. Yeah, somebody else and Pocahontas. I link up to my YouTube channel from my PlayStation. Yo, this guy that was watching me, he said 1v1 with a question mark. Wait, you already got into a match?
Yeah. Why?
No, that was fast.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna run some of them ISO plays and see how I make out.
Well, that one play where you're hitting Ertz, that was working. Until I double teamed him.
It wasn't Ertz.
Well, You hit Ertz one time when you were the Eagles with the same play.
Got Ertz again. I'm in the bird's nest. Seattle, Washington. So who's this guy that wants to 1v1 you?
I have no idea, just some random viewer.
Champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both
I don't add
teams made
people
their
off
way out of the
YouTube.
tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with
I have
the
to play
Arizona
him.
Cardinals.
I'm playing the Cardinals. For some reason, the Cardinals always beat me.
Gonzalez ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Yeah, Calvin got off. But I might hop on later depending. I don't know. Now Pocahontas had the game.
Play action. Now wins. And he fires one that's
No,
intercepted.
Need for Speed.
Picked up on
Look,
the
they already
line
picked me off.
And the return will stop right around the 25.
And I'm facing my worst
I'm not sure
enemy.
exactly what they had planned for play number 1 from scrimmage, but I can guarantee it wasn't that interception.
No doubt about that.
The
one,
Cardinals.
because in their daydream, this was going to be a dream play to get things started. Instead, it turned into a nightmare for them.
Throwing now is Murray. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Fletcher Cox. He's the one who runs him down, and my goodness, that is just a disastrous loss for this offense. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. A sack by Brandon Graham. He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010. Here's Murray. Steps away to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job.
Yeah,
there to get
Pocahontas
back
is
when
wrong
he
with
could,
hockey.
But let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
My favorite
He did
team's the
everything he could there,
Flyers.
trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going for it. It's Murray. Buying time to his left.
Oh my God, this guy's so dumb.
Out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down.
Dude, he went, Matt, he went for it on 4th and 28.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And now look at him go. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 49 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration.
How many wins you got?
Have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And his kick is good, but flags.
See, I'm fine. I'm fine as long as my wins are either higher than my losses or tied
We knew that flag was coming out.
I
together.
always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So that's where your win came from.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points.
A magician never gives away his
How
tricks.
many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complimentary football?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Derek
We are.
Barnett able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard.
He's checking.
After the sack on first down, Murray and the pressure gets to him again. Derek Barnett able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Murray with a 3rd and long. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod.
Dude, I'm about to make this guy quit.
All the way down near the 40-yard line. 3rd and
Yo,
long
you can
that
beat
time. He was
them.
trying to make something happen, but a little too
People that
risky.
use the Saints are trash.
And what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long.
No, not you.
Downfield to try to pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Call it a full 3 yards in the
Thanks,
wrong
man.
direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 13. Wentz. And oh, look at that. A diving catch. 8 yards on the
Ew.
completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Ew. Matt, how do you... Ew.
Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he's going to have
Drew
the
Brees
first
is
down
garbage.
yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. An Eagle first down there. Wentz to Ertz, and the names that end in TZ. Wentz now on first down.
I said Drew Brees is garbage.
Jackson. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. It's caught by Aguilar. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They come out here in the eye. A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Running right, here's Sanders. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders, and they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Go! Check, 59.
Wentz going to go on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Cardinal defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Here we go. Check nickel. Rotate. Hayward.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. That was close to a big play, and just a little bit too far that he was led. He caught it but couldn't stay in bounds, Charles.
Yeah, I'm not very good at these sort of things, but I have to believe the farther you are downfield, the less your margin for error in throwing the ball, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, so they gave it a good effort there. Really tried, just couldn't complete it.
Dancing to his left. Now he lets it
Bring
go
that
deep.
back.
He's got a man complete. Past the 20. 10.
He's celebrating for nothing. This is embarrassing.
And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds. Right
3rd and 11, buddy.
Oh, they hate that.
Fuck out of here with that.
The big play.
And I know this is the NFL, so they would probably fine you for this type of a penalty. But when I was in college, you used to have to do up-downs for the number of yards that you cost a team in a big play.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And
sure he just took the sack.
In the red zone at the 16-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's Sanders.
Well, that's embarrassing.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1. To throw, it's Wentz. And that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game, because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Doug Patterson keeping the offense on the field. They're going on 4th down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Yeah, they're nice.
So on comes the Eagle kicker, Jake Elliott, on 4th down. This just a 24-yard attempt. And Elliott puts this one through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. It's complete to Drake. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. To throw is Murray. Steps away to his left. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. So that's now 3 first-half interceptions. And that last one even costlier as it's returned for 6 points.
17-0 against the Cardinals.
How do you regain your focus?
Well, QB 101 says you never show them that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy, that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes, not 3 interceptions. But he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that. See if he can brace up and also not look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
Well, no, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Escaping the pressure right. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first.
Yep.
First down, Murray.
This guy's going to quit. I just picked him off again.
Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Bradham. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now.
Is the Cardinals' defense any good?
See through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is. And
they're certainly doing decent.
He's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference. Meet it head on and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown.
Now it's 24-0, and he just quit. Oh my God. He just asked me for a friendly quit. No. Mm-hmm.
I would have been like, I'm sorry, but we're not friends.
Damn, dude. So now my record is 62-60. I have a win streak of 7. I gotta pee. See if I play another match. that means I'm gonna play somebody that's probably gonna kick my ass. Are you kidding me? Why would he? Why?
I don't know, probably. He's in Call of Duty right now. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm busy.
Down 3-3 because the last two people I played just quit.
Nice. See, when you play with me, you get better. That's good. You get people mad.
Yeah, but when I played you made me mad.
That's the point.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Plus, it gives me practice to run new plays.
Also, what am I, just a practice field for you?
No.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect
I'm
in
playing
recent
Seattle,
years,
I'm gonna
as loud
lose.
as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Wentz now on first down.
Oh, he just intercepted me. I don't know. It depends if I can make it to any.
36-yard line. Well, that's tough. You come in here, you dial up that pass play on the first play from scrimmage and get it picked.
And you know, coaches always talk about we prepare for every eventuality. You don't even mention this as a possibility when you dial up that play, right? Instead, they throw a pick, and now they're behind the 8-ball on the road to get things going.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now it's Carson. About 3 yards there to the 27. On 3rd and 1, Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this.
Dude, what a pussy.
Play there. Put his nose down and got his guys a first.
You and I both know most coaches are really fearful about their quarterbacks running with
Is
the
he?
ball. They don't want him to take that big hit. I don't think they worry about that with Russell Wilson. He's so smart in what he does, and we just saw it there on that scramble.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Wilson. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a
Dude,
long
why
way to
is
go.
he such
The
a
decision to
pussy?
tuck and
Oh my
run gets him
god.
3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job.
Bro,
getting
no doubt
down
they will
and
talk shit
avoiding the
back.
big hit.
Wilson in the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on fourth. Now hold everything
Really?
here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
No, fuck that. He's not punting.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got to be thrilled to have this game still at 0-0 after the interception thrown on the very first play of the game.
They certainly do. And what I enjoyed was watching him on the sidelines because as the defense came off, he was there to congratulate.
Touchdown, Philadelphia! Miles Sanders, an 80-yard touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the...
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
On first down, it's Sanders. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down now. It's Sanders, and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
10 yards and a Seattle first down.
Hey, 0, 47's the mic. 47's the mic. Cut. No. Off. Check 26. Front left.
On first down, again, they go pro-size. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Check, 14, run it.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. Trying to fit
Oof, that's heartbreaking. He's going to quit.
The 20. And they will finally put an end to the return.
Matt, he's going to quit.
Takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard
This guy that's playing Seattle, I just picked him off 3 times. It's 14-0.
Interception, a quick change in the situation here. Here's Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Now it's 21-0.
Miles Sanders on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott good on the extra point.
Are you playing me?
And it's now 21-0.
Hit X and over on the right thumbstick. Right thumbstick. If you click X, it should pop up QB Spy.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Make sure you put it on a linebacker.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Wow, could have saw that coming.
DK Metcalf. An 80-yard touchdown as they are now on the board here in the first half. Maybe that is the boost that this offense needed.
They've done nothing the entire half, but out of the blue comes this big shot here. You're exactly right. Like a dunk in basketball, like a home run in baseball, maybe a solo shot. Sometimes you need that big play to get things ignited.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up a shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone. And he's into the clear. The 30, 10, and he is into the end zone.
Now it's 28-7. I just scored on him.
Miles Sanders on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Being chased out left. He'll try and run it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
Look, he's scared to throw deep now.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. And that'll set them back 5.
Let's go. Let's go.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Dude, he just scored on me with Metcalf because he's over OP.
Here's Wilson. And nowhere to fit that football in.
Like a rookie should not be that OP.
The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And now it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. 1st down, Seahawks. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
On 1st down,
wow.
Size. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Brought down by Nate Gehrig.
Ouch.
From the 36, Wilson.
I call that.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Brandon Graham applied the heat off the edge. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here.
I just sacked him.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And an alley to run.
I'm against Seattle. I'm the Eagles.
Ball down to the Eagles' 29-yard line.
White.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Forced out to his left. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, they almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. To throw is Wilson. Flush to his right. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the 2nd half.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
On 2nd and 9, Wentz is going to fire one deep over the middle.
Shit.
The double coverage, and it's intercepted.
That's not good.
By the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
Did not want to do that.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. After the interception, here's Wilson, escaping the pressure right. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a really, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
53, Mike.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. He'll find Metcalf. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Wilson operating from the gun. Dancing to his left.
Yeah.
Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. They go play action with Wilson. That one going to be complete to David Moore. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
What is this guy doing? Why can't I stop him? German Shepherd.
Again, Wilson steps away to his left. He's going to take
Oh my God.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. They go play action now. Wilson rolling to his left. He'll run it.
Dude.
Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Wilson now. From the gun, he'll throw. Buying time to his... And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Thank you.
Picked off inside the 10. He's at the 50.
Sneaky Wilson, no thank you.
He's at the 30.
One-eye Willie.
And he takes this one back into
There is no comeback story for this one. Bye-bye. Now it's 35-10 because you want to be
put it away before we even get to the 4th
slick.
quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Maybe she had a flat tire.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled.
Now quit.
For the 4th time today. Picked off by Ronald.
I just intercepted the ball again and scored a touchdown. Now it's 41-10.
Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that. It's
Yep.
a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And his throw is incomplete.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that That's an ancient relic, faking it. I can understand you want to rub it in a little, you fake it when he snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
Did the same. It smelled terrible.
No.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. It's a gain of 15, first down, Seahawks. On first down, Wilson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. Yeah, but I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
It's just me and you, boy.
3rd and 2, now Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Eagles' defense able to hold. Well, you feel the excitement build on those 4th down plays. Defense has to stay out there, but for the offense, when that thing doesn't work out, such disappointment.
It can absolutely be a deflator, but how about the defensive guys? If they stop you on 4th down, they are absolutely elevated going to their bench.
They're elevated now. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. To throw is Wentz. But he's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
He's definitely going to quit now.
Deshaun Jackson. 66 yards as his guys.
It's going to be 49 to 10.
They'll try and throw for it. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Well, I'll show you. Oh yeah, I saw that. That's funny.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I sent you the video.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do.
Oh, yep, he's going to quit now.
Interception.
I just intercepted it again.
Nigel Bradham, and they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Yeah, this guy has to hate me. Pocahontas, you see this?
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Room here to run. Pass, and now off to the races.
Oh my God! I just scored a touchdown.
Get into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders,
Now
47 yards.
Now it's
As his
56 to
guys
10.
continue to put this one out of reach. Elliott good with a PAT, and that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown,
If I got beat this bad online.
that's fielded in the end zone.
Pocahontas, I'm on a win streak right now. So it's supposed to give you harder people.
That's the 25-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Ooh.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. The Seahawks on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Now it's Wilson. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Being chased out left. He can run for Wilson. Hit. It's loose.
Yep,
it's
he's definitely going to quit now.
And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside.
No, I hit him and he fumbled.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistake.
Because he started running with Russell Wilson, and I smacked him.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
Hmm?
You've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
It's not.
It's a good gain of 11.
My shit's on All Pro.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run at Sanders. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Now it's 62 to 10. Well, 63.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
10 yards and a Seattle first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. From the 44, Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Now Wilson escaping the pressure right. It's complete to Lockett. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Offense for them has, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
That's a whole lot of points still to be down. But congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
Like my old high school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed up.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Mm-hmm. Oh. I don't play on rookie. I told you my shit's set on all pro. I'm not a scrub. Exactly.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the back, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
So I had 250. Alright, get this, ready? So I beat him 63-17, right? I had 254 rushing yards. He had 135. I had 52 passing yards. He had 266 passing yards. And I still won. Matt. Hmm? Yeah, it was not my headset. I'm not gonna lie. That is your headset. What are you talking about?
It's whenever you talk that it starts. No fact.
You know what? I think he's lying.
I may have broke my headset, but I fixed it, okay?
So maybe it's yours.
Why would mine be making noise that I can hear feedback of? I wouldn't be able to hear the feedback. You guys would hear the feedback.
You know what? I'll just turn my headset off.
Sorry.
See, it's doing it even when my mic is off, so it's not my headset.
I don't know, man. It sounds like your headset.
What is it used for? And the process is used for producing it. Show the chemical reaction I can take. There is no chemical reaction. What chemical reaction are you asking me for, Vera? Oh, I think I know what you mean.
Well then, I think the 8-win streak should come to a close for Madden.